Randall Road. And following that, we'll have our sermon and altar invitation by Reverend Samuel Solomon. And then our closing and remarks will be by Bishop Eddie L. Solomon Sr. And in my closing, to my brothers and sisters, continue to be strong in the Lord and in the powers of His might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. And the scripture goes on to say, for we fight not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore carry unto you the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil days, and have it all done to stand. Standing therefore having on the loins girdle about good truth. Yes, in your breastplate of righteousness, your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace, and above all, the shield of faith, where we can quench all fiery darts of the wicked, and the helmet of salvation, and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of God. God bless you.
Good evening. Are you guys excited? Are you having a good time in the Lord? Amen. Glory be to God. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Amen. I'm truly excited what God is doing. Amen. So it's truly an honor to be able to share with you briefly about Reverend Dr. Samuel Solomon. And before we start, I just want to give honor to God, Bishop Eddie Solomon, First Lady Solomon, everyone in your respectful places. Amen. So Reverend Solomon was called to preach at an early age. He's the 15th out of 18 children. And yes, they all have the same mother and father. Deacon R.J. and Evangelist Victoria Solomon. He was born in a small country town of Webster, Florida. He was raised in a Christian-based home where he had no choice but to go to church. His loving mother and father did not only teach them to love the Lord and serve the Lord, but they led by example. Amen. His family is filled with pastors, evangelists, ministers, hallelujah. He attended Bible College at Lee University in Cleveland, Tennessee. At Lee, he was one of the founding members of the Evangelistic Singers and a member of the Pioneer for Christ. Reverend Dr. Solomon received his bachelor's degree from DeVry University. Continuing his education, he graduated from Keller Graduate School of Management with a master's degree in telecommunication management. Praise God. With his love for the work of God, he continued his studies at Bible University, receiving his Doctor of Ministry degree in 2017. And finally, with desire to serve the church and the community better, he recently completed his PhD in Christian counseling from Northwestern. Amen. For Minister Solomon, it's not about degrees or accolades. It's about the calling on his life and to serve others as God leads. He has served as an outreach pastor, assistant pastor, a district youth and Christian education director, associate minister, and as a church elder. Minister Solomon, he loves to study the Word, having to read the Bible from cover to cover several times. He enjoys reading, playing golf, and spending time with family and friends. He is passionate and serious about his work with God. His favorite scripture is 2 Timothy 2:15. Study to show thyself approved unto God, a workman needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. So allow me to introduce to some and present to others my man, my husband, my partner, the love of my life, Dr. Reverend Samuel Solomon. Come on, stand with me. Hallelujah. So maybe this is my opinion, but I believe that God holds the men to a higher standard. Amen.